pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Almighty and everlasting God, who presides over all things in heaven and earth, come and preside over these deliberations, so that those that make the decisions may be guided by your wisdom.
Roll call. Mr. Barrett?
Here.
Mr. Brooks?
Here.
Mr. Mirren?
Here.
Mr. Belishko?
Here.
Mrs. McClay?
Here.
Also in attendance is Controller Tony Thomas, Administrator Charlie McCormick, Assistant City Attorney Maureen Collins, Assistant City Clerk Tracy Smith, and Administrative Assistant Lisa Semplip. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's regular session. Please turn off all cell phones. Following are examples of some important council rules. They are not intended to be a complete list. Please adhere as closely as possible to the 5-minute speaker presentation time limit. No persons are allowed to address council from beyond the rail except the speaker at the dais who has the floor. Chairperson shall preserve order and decorum and prevent attacks on personalities. The chairperson shall determine all points of order. No person except city officers or the representatives shall be permitted within the rail during any meeting without the express permission of council. Council kindly asks that the public please vacate the building within 10 minutes after the meeting adjourns. And finally, when members of the administration are speaking, please use the microphone. Anybody on pending?
Public input on pending legislation? Anybody? No? Okay.
Okay, no one pending. All right, so we'll move on to the consent agenda, resolutions, and the minutes. I need a motion and a second.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Barrett.
Second.
Second by Mr. Brooks. Mr. Barrett?
Yes.
Mr. Brooks?
Yes.
Mr. Mirren?
Yes.
Mr. Belishko?
Yes.
Mrs. McClay?
Yes.
Okay. Council presentations. Thank you.
Mr. Barrett, you're up.
Nothing since Tuesday, thank you.
Mr. Brooks.
Nothing since Tuesday. Thank you, Charlie, for looking at the issues for me.
Mr. Marin.
I just have one. I just drove past 218 Park Ave. This is for Charlie. There's a brick apartment building there. There's 2 pallets of bricks sitting in front there. And I mean, they've been there since, I think, the Obama administration. It's on the corner of Park Ave and Lehigh. If we could take care of that. Okay, thanks.
Blame Obama.
Mr. Belishko.
Nothing today.
Perfect. Can I get an update on the North Washington Street Bridge? If you have one?
Yes. They're going through the process of trying to resolve valuation for purposes of condemnation of some adjoining parcels in order to finalize the bridge design and construction. My understanding is the state's entered into those discussions with the appropriate property owners. I'm not sure what amount of time under the statute they have to allow themselves, but once that is completed, either by agreement or by placing the money in under the condemnation statute into court, then they can finalize the plans and they could be signed off and they could go out to bid. But I don't know exactly the regulations on how long they have to wait.
Thank you. Did we also reach out to the railroad about cleaning up underneath that bridge because it's only getting worse?
Yes, and
No response.
right, that's the general response of Norfolk Southern. They just don't respond.
Same thing, Chase Lane, the top of Chase Lane, which is right there, that back alley. It's become the new Biscottini Road. There's just garbage bags on the top of it.
I thought we took care of that, but
Yeah.
I had heard about it, but it wasn't. Okay, could you just send me a quick email on that?
Yep.
Thank you. My pen ran out of ink.
I'll send you.
Good one.
I'll send you an email. And then I just want to remind everybody about the concert on the 20th. If you didn't get tickets, they're still available. So I hope to see everybody there. And I have nothing further today. Public discussion. Beth Ann.
Good afternoon, Council. I'm here to give you an update on some of the problems up on Darling Street. It will be 1 year since the stormwater overflow incident on Darling Street, filling my car, which caused my car to be totaled with 53,000 miles. The drain still needs replacement, and every time the weatherman says downpour, I still must move my car. Incidentally, this is starting to affect other neighbors as their cars need to be moved also. This matter needs to be addressed, as in the winter, there is still an overflow encasing my car in ice, from which I had to be towed. See the front page of the Citizens' Voice in January of this year. This situation is now a problem spring, summer, fall, and winter. The street becomes impassable. I had to call 911 at least 5 times to have the cars that got stuck in front of my home towed. DPW has filled the entire length of the stormwater basin to the brim with large, heavy gravel. While the rainwater flow on the parking side of the street flows into the drain, the rainwater cannot get into the side facing Tank Hill and lies across the road until finally seeping down into the drain, which takes at times 4 days. The water lies in a puddle and does not evaporate even during several days of 90 degrees. Someone called the State Board of Health stating that mosquitoes, which carry the deadly Zika and West Nile viruses, are now nesting in the stagnant water. If this hasn't been enough, now the sewer system in my house is backing up. On January the 5th, I contacted Carpenet Plumbing and Heating to have a blockage removed as the drain in my basement backed up. Mr. Carpenet said that a ball of toilet paper caused a problem. I am very diligent and do not overload my toilet. I decided to perform an experiment of my own, and believe it or not, I did not use my toilet, but instead spread a plastic bag over the toilet, catching my waste product and toilet paper. This went on for 2 months, when again on March the 31st, I noticed yet another backup in my basement and again called Mr. Carpenet. Mr. Carpenet came out and inserted a camera into the sewer, into the manhole located in the backyard of 84 Darling Street. I live at 82, which Wilkes-Barre City owns. The result shows that my neighbor's line is connected into my line. As I stated, I am not using the line, not even flushing the toilet. Currently, there are 3 tenants at 84 Darling. Again, at the present time, my drain is blocked. I contacted the property manager for the property next door and explained to him about the problem, and he said he would entertain discussion with Mr. Carpenet. Mr. Carpenet has since called him, and so have I, but no discussions have been forthcoming. Messages have been left. I decided to call the property owner, an out-of-state landlord in Virginia, only to find that his number has been changed. No surprise there. At this time of my life, I would like to enjoy some peace of mind. I can't even have the use of my bathroom facilities or park my car in front of my home during adverse weather. I have lived on Darling Street for nearly 30 years. Thank you.
But then, I know the drain is being redone. I know I've checked on that with Charlie, and I believe last time I drove past it, the stuff is there for it, so that is being done. As far as the sewer, it's between her and the landlord. I mean, it's
the landlord next door. I'm willing to work with him, but he doesn't answer his
I know,
messages.
I mean, unfortunately, you're gonna have, it's between you and him, you're gonna have to do a civil matter. It really has, it's not the city's problem, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I would suggest you probably go that route with him. I know you've been going for a while with it.
Yeah. I can't understand, if I'm not blocking the toilet or using it, where is all this blocking coming from?
Yeah, I mean, try continuing calling the property manager, but that would be your options.
Okay.
Sorry, but the drain I do know is being taken care of, so.
They come up and they have some kind of an apparatus across the street and they put a hose down through there. And the more they pump, that water is still coming from somewhere. It's laying up there now.
Yeah, they're redoing the whole thing.
Oh, good. Are they going to get it done before winter, I hope?
I can't give you a time frame, but just letting you know that I do keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Dave Magda, you're up.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dave Magda, 992 Scott Street. I came here, I mean, we're all aware of the local news with the homeless camp. I mean, we're aware since January what's been going on down there. And every department in the city knows what's down there since April or whatever. It's not pointing fingers. My concern was with one of the news stations, 28. I hope he was misquoted when the chief of police said that there's nothing, those people aren't doing anything illegal by being there. Everything is legal. Did you see that?
Finish and then we'll, yeah, if you just finish so we don't lose your time and then we'll.
Oh, all right, yeah, I just.
That's okay.
I mean, there's nothing legal about it. I mean, in December, on the 27th, the homeless lady named Kat came running into my business to call 911 for a drug overdose because the boyfriend was unresponsive. And we had to take the paramedics and the police down there on the side-by-side, and they revived them. There's tons of stolen merchandise down there. We tried to work with them, like I give them soup, I give them food or whatever, you know, I don't give them scraps. The people are nice, but have you seen that down there? There must be 15 to 20 garbage trucks that you'll need a triaxle to get the garbage out of there. And it's not just, I understand it's 3 lands. I know it's state land, because I called Eddie Day Pachinski and he didn't return my call. It's state, it's city, and then it's county. But it's just where the camp's at, I believe it's Wilkes-Barre, and their camps are loaded with garbage. But I just don't understand how it's legal for them to be there and to litter and to trespass. When I saw it, I was hoping that, because I love the chief of police, I hope he was misquoted, because there's nothing legal about those people being there.
Done? You're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody have any comment on that? Charlie, do you know? Is any of that city property or is it?
It's a small piece, but the basic problem is on it's a small piece adjacent. The basic problem is on the county redevelopment, the railroad area, and the state, PennDOT. And both of those entities have been notified by us when we, and also the police have run up and down that line asking the people to leave. They don't have the ability to force them to leave. And as we know, when we went through Kirby Park, the homeless situation with the courts in this country it's very dicey. We have to be very careful. But the private owners can enforce trespassing, but they have not placed the proper signs up as of yet, and they haven't enforced it.
I knew that's what he was going to say. There's no signs up.
Well, yeah, there's no signs up, but so Wilkes-Barre City owns the first 20 acres.
We don't have 20 acres.
Did you sell it to the, did you sell it to the redevelopment authority?
We don't have 20 acres, sir.
Okay. So you said, now you just said that the police have gone up there and you said that they have to be very careful because of how the people are. So.
Well, I think what he said was.
I'm not going to get back and forth with you.
Yeah, we can't go back and forth.
Oh, no, I'm just asking a question.
No, I'm not going to get back and forth with you. I said the problem with the homeless in places, on other people's properties, or even on public lands is an extremely complicated legal problem. That's all I said.
Yeah, because it's not posted and it's not our
I
property.
understand that, but also on the news, it makes it sound like it's legal to have them in Wilkes-Barre.
We can't control what they report, but yeah. It's definitely, I definitely remember from Kirby Park, it was complicated, so, yeah.
But it's legal for them to be there.
No, that's not what he said. He said.
Okay, that's why I came here, because I was like, what?
It's somebody else's property, so somebody else has to post it. Right now, there's nothing posting saying they can't be there.
So
That's what he's saying.
no, there's no plans to clean it up? Like all the garbage?
It's out to the county and the state. They have to clean it up,
Okay,
yeah.
so it's not gonna get cleaned up?
Oh, it will. Anybody else have anything?
I just have
Sorry, you have to sign up.
on parking, when is
Parking meeting?
Parking When does the parking committee meet?
They meet on Thursdays, usually the fourth Thursday at 10:30 in the morning.
I think it's the 25th, something like that?
It's usually posted on the, if you look on the city
25th.
website, it's posted on the calendar.
Okay, so that'd be like
It's during the day,
a week from now.
I honestly, but look on the calendar.
25th. I think it's 25th at 10:30, right? All right. Thank you.
Complicated, these homeless things.
Yeah.
Can't go in there and just